Hi guys, good morning and welcome back. So today we'll try to understand what is the future of software testing. So in the era of AI and AI agentic mode and shifting from manual testing to automation testing, what are the impact that it can have and what are the positive benefit it can bring and what are the negative benefit it can bring into the system. So we'll try to understand both of them thoroughly today. So for that, before going to that, I request all of you to please hit the like button and share and subscribe to my channel. If you like my content, please do that. So then, coming back to the future of software testing, guys. So as per my understanding and as per my experience, so software testing is not going to end. So there will be an opportunity to be a software tester. Absolutely there won't be zero software tester, but the number of testers are going to be reduced. Okay, so I'll tell you the reasons also, because nowadays all the organizations are moving towards AI, something called AI, right? So everybody is talking about AI, but let me tell you guys, AI is already in the industry, which is already making a drastic changes in the industry. Not only in our software industry, it could be in any of the industry. Could be healthcare industry, could be automobile industry, could be manufacturing industry, could be software industry, could be export industry, could be transport industry. Any industry you name it, guys, everywhere AI is going. AI is already making the changes, and as per my understanding, AI is already getting matured. So it is not in the stage of pre-stage, or it is not getting started. It is already getting matured. So be careful, and AI is going to Paka is going to make some drastic impact into the industries. There is no doubt about that. So as per as software industry concerned, AI is definitely is one of the strength of the software industry. It is going to be the strength of the software industry when it comes to the coding, when it comes to the debugging, when it comes to the deployment, when it comes to fixing the issues, when it comes to upgrading the projects. So today AI is in a position that it can have a large impact at large scale. So AI is first of all designed to uh, serve the larger purpose. So it is larger than many things. So what we can imagine, it is much more bigger than what we can think of it. So it is already doing it. So be careful about that. So definitely AI is already doing the lot of changes, because if you look at the Copilot agentic mode, it can do lot many things that we couldn't do it. So if we want to do it, we have to go and we have to do the search, and then we have to do. But if you just give single prompt, it does everything. So that is the reason AI is one thing. And when it comes to the manual testing, people are slowly reducing the manual testing. So automation also, the AI came in, and there, here there also many things are going to happen. And there is something called shift left strategy and continuous testing. So the shift left strategy is basically as soon as the development starts, the testing starts. It is from the beginning validating the feature. Could be document, could be the analysis, could be the feature, could be the test case. Every part there is a testing, every stage there is a testing. So that is called as shift left testing. And after that, continuous testing. Everywhere wherever it is possible, testing is happening. So that is the reason, so that they can minimize the number of defects. So as far as AI is concerned, so the plus and minus of the AI. So the plus is, so it will speed up the process of coding. Definitely it will speed up the process of debugging. It will speed up the process of deploying. It can write the test cases, how many number of test cases we want. So it can do it on its own. So the thing is, the guy one who is doing that, he should be capable enough and smart enough to review everything which AI has recommended, which AI is doing it. So if he reviews and approves it, then it will be fine. So now assume, say for example, earlier some 5 testers were there and they were doing the automation. So now AI came in, and it is doing all 4 guys job by one AI. so that one guy can review and he can do the changes, right? So that is where the productivity is going to increase, and the time it takes to test or time it takes to complete the testing is going to be reduced drastically. So that is the reason it is not going to take off all the jobs. Of course, nobody is sure about what is the impact that AI is going to make. It is very wide in nature, guys. So nobody can predict this is exactly the change it is going to make. No, not sure. But at the end of the day, it is going to do some changes in the system. So we should be flexible enough to adapt to that particular environment. So whenever the new technology came in, so it creates some positive impact and negative impact. So if it is a negative impact, that particular zone of people are going to be impacted. So those who are flexible enough, they will upgrade their skills and they will jump into the new things. So that is the reason it is not only reduces the jobs, it also in the positive side it creates some other jobs also. Say for example, like when uh, what do we call, e-commerce application came into the picture, people used to think like people don't go to the restaurant, but actually in reality that is not the truth. People use e-commerce also, people use restaurant also based on their convenience. So it is also like that only. So it creates some new set of job. When e-commerce came in, so it created some new set of job called delivery boys, right? So the same way it can create some other new set of jobs. So we should be flexible enough to understand those things, and we should be flexible enough to move into that particular jobs also. So it absolutely it creates some impact. So it will reduces the number of resources which were earlier used to taken up. So definitely in the next coming 2 to 5 years, definitely it is going to happen. And also I request people who are doing manual testing, please switch it to automation testing. At least if you switch it to automation testing, so you can do some you can play with some AI. So in manual testing also you can play with some AI to generate some test cases, that's it. So you have to execute and do that. But I request people who are doing manual testing, please be careful. In within 1 to 2 years or 3 years, please upgrade yourself to the automation testing. So after that, then you can play with some AI and do some AI stuff. And later, like in the future, it would be helpful. So that is the reason it is very important to know that what AI can do and what AI cannot do. And at the same time, it brings the productivity, efficiency, and time complexity. So the negative impact of it is that very careful that AI is not perfect, guys. AI can also make mistakes. So the guy one who is reviewing the code from the AI which generated, if he approves it, so then all the test cases will pass, because the AI can write the test cases as like assert that assert of true. If that is the case, it will not even check the real time example of it, right? Assert that assert of true is always it will pass. So there is no question of failure. All your test cases will fail all the times. When customer reports, then only you should get to know that there is some issue. So that is the reason. Be careful. AI can do mistakes, and AI will create some new set of jobs. There is no doubt about that. And definitely AI is will be having some impact on the industries, all across the industries. It's not only specific to software, it's not only specific to development, it's not only specific to DevOps, nothing like that. It's all across the system. It is going to bring major changes into the system. And then comes manual testing jobs. I believe that manual testing jobs are a little bit in risk, but definitely it will be there. There is no nothing like we can tell like zero manual testing. Definitely manual testing will be there, but the number of uh, uh, positions for manual testing is going to drastically come down, and number of automation testers also drastically comes down once the AI start playing its game. So it's already playing it, but it is getting mature. Once it is matured, definitely it will bring a lot of changes into the system. And we should be smart enough to understand, and smart enough to recognize what is the trends. So there is something called early trends, guys. So if you start sensing that early sense of trends, definitely you are going to be the winner in the coming days. So start thinking about that, start analyzing about that, and slowly you focus on in that perspective, and slowly you start thinking about that. And yeah, hopefully nothing is going to happen drastically. I hope everybody will be safe, and everybody will be upgrading in their own self. So there is no doubt about that. So thank you so very much for watching. If you like my content, please hit the like button, share, subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you so very much.